ask how you manage your time because I have the lake of time problem in managing it for like studying the trading stuff, watching the show, and even checking the charts to take the signals in my trades. Like just so like a brief rundown of my time. I generally get up anywhere between 5 and 6:30 in the morning. The first thing I do is nothing. I just sit down for about 15 minutes, think about my day, write out like on a sticky pad what I want to accomplish that day, do some breathing exercises, just tell myself that I'm going to crush it no matter what. I do it in front of this placard. It's not ego, it's just helpful. Just put myself in a good mindset and actively put myself in a position to be mindful throughout the day, because I'm very, very, very into mindfulness. I've definitely noticed a big change in my life if I'm just mindful of what's going on. It helps me respond to situations with people better. It helps me respond to situations in the market better, and just puts me in that like lack of like need, right? If you start off the day kind of empty and not needing anything, it's I know that kind of sounds juxtaposed. I don't know how to describe it. Like, just expel yourself of need to impress anybody, need to achieve any unattainable goals, and just focus on what needs to be done to get from where you are to where your higher self wants you to be. You know that voice in your head when you lay down at night that tells you like, oh, I'm going to get up earlier tomorrow. I'm going to exercise in the morning. I'm going to eat better tomorrow. I really fouled it up today. I'm going to like be nicer to my kids tomorrow. I'm going to call my mom tomorrow. I'm going to do this tomorrow. I'm going to be awesome at work tomorrow. Like that's, that voice, that's you. That's the real you, right? That's the mindful you, because you're laying down for bed. Like the hustle and bustle of the day is leaving you. The animal instincts that generally take control of us are leaving you, and you're left in a more mindful state, right? And then people screw it up because they wake up and the first thing they do is they run to their phone, they're running to work, they're doing this, and they never take that time to reset and maintain that mindfulness area. I don't want that to sound too hippy dippy, but it's real psychological fact. So just taking time to establish that mindfulness is really, really helpful for a trader. And I think as a person, being true to your real self, because that other you that wakes up and just does stuff on autopilot, that's not the real you. That's the animal you. Are there any trading podcasts that I suggest? I mean, not really, man. I don't listen to a lot of trading podcasts because a lot of traders don't trade the way that I trade. And I don't find a lot of like trading podcasts helpful. I do like, hold on a second. Chat with Traders, with Aaron, Fifield, I think his name is. That's a pretty good one. Let me look at my Podbean here. Better System Trader is a pretty good podcast by Andrew Swanscott. Tides of History and Hardcore History. I listen to like Philosophize This with Stephen West. I listen to Let's Talk Bitcoin. I listen, anytime Trace Mayer puts out a Bitcoin TK. I used to love Bitcoin and Markets with Ansel Linder, but he hasn't done them in a long time. Chat with Traders, Aaron Fifield. And of course, who could forget Bitcoin Crypto Mastermind by Ty Lopez? That's absolute necessity. No. Yeah, Philosophize This is probably my favorite podcast.